Yeah, okay.
It'll be alright.
He's out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Unbelievable!
Champion of the world!
Wake up, filthy.
Hello and welcome to round 6 of HSRL in season 3, and we return to where we started it all, with race 30 in the same place as race 1, the Australian Grand Prix. And when we arrived here for the first time all those months ago, it was Robbo who came out on top, becoming our first ever HSRL winner, and of course after that it was Jack dominating the way. But here at this 14 corner 2.45 meter elevation circuit, we have three softest compounds actually, the C5, the C4 and the C3, and so tyre wear is a big topic as it can go rather fast around the Albert Park circuit. For the second time we come here as HSRL, and here we are then, the Australian Grand Prix is next. Well, MFRL round 1 season 1 only saw a grid of around 7 or 8 drivers, but here in season 3 round 6 we have a huge grid, and let's go through your starting grid for the Australian Grand Prix. Coming in the back row it is the Racing Shorts hand Jared with James. Wiki has been removed as Omar and so off 16 to 15. Robbo starts quite low down in 14th with Kamiko in 13th. Ugora and Akil hoping to do well in the points with Hells and AMP with 9th. Hutchinson 8th with Lewis and Jake. Jimmy is in P5, the second row is Hype and then Glitzy in P3. Assy is second but back on pole after a round away from the pole position is Jack. So then fasten yourself in, this is going to be a very exciting ride. It's been a very chaotic season, plenty of drama, and I'm sure this will be no different. Here we are then, the Australian Grand Prix. We've got Jack on your left, Akil on your right, 5 red lights. And it's green, go! Good start from Jack. Not a great start from Akil, but Jack will make it into the lead cleanly into the first corner. As James catapults into the pack and he's caused mayhem. Absolute carnage there from James as he tried to make it down the inside, but cold tyres, cold brakes, and he's gone straight in. Omar's been caught up, Robbo's been caught up as well. It is absolute carnage on lap 1. A very chaotic opening lap, but here comes Assy for the lead. He's going for the lead. He challenges Jack. There's going to be contact. Jack nearly into the gravel, but Assy is going to try and hold it on the inside, but we've got a virtual safety car. First interruption of the race. Jack was just about ahead there. As this is further back, we see Akil is in P14 and Wiki's gone off under VSC. Akil's going to the pit lane, but round the outside he goes of Wiki. I mean, it's a controversial move, but I like that. It's very strategic, and he's done well to gain what could be a crucial position. We are green, but already here comes Assy on Jack. Already nearly a bit of contact on board of Hyped, and it's great to see him back. He is in P3. The curse is back potentially. As we look then at Jack, he runs a little bit wide. Assy's on his outsider to make a bit of contact. And now Jack's being hooked onto Assy. There's nearly a big crash. That could have been a terrible one as Hyped has taken the lead. Jimmy up to second. It's going to be Jake looking for third. And there's more contact. More contact between Assy and Jack. I think Assy is trying to let Jack through. But Jake is into the podium and Hyped is leading. Wow. This is a replay of what happened then. We got Assy on the outside, Jack on the inside. Whoa! Look in the bottom right corner, there's been a crash, I think, for Jake. Jake's had a moment, we had to, safety car is out. And what on earth has happened there? There's been a moment for Jake as the safety car is out then. And that is a... Oh, there's oil down. Did he spill oil? And there's absolute carnage. Massive accident. Massive accident. Red flag. Huge damage to the barrier. All because the diddler spilled his oil. Big crash. Here we go then. Ready for the restart. 20 laps. It's a full race restart. Green, green, green. Go, 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 go. It's a good start from Jack. The top four fairly even away, but Hype is trying to creep ahead to try and retake the lead. Here we go, side by side, Hype up the curb, pushes Jimmy off a little bit, but Hype has taken the lead. Into turn 3 we head now. Jack has had a brilliant start, we have 3 wide. Here comes Jack for the lead. For the lead, he squeezes Hype, but Jack will make it. Into the lead he goes. It's not taking him long to get back to the front. But there's drama behind that is Akil. Oh my goodness me, a big launch into the air. Akil has been launched into the air. Big damage unfortunately for Akil. He is down in 18th. As we now look at, this is later on in lap 1. Lewis down the inside of Kami Kimiko. A nice move there from Lewis. He's up into P7 looking for a good performance. And Virtual Safety Car is out. Virtual Safety Car is out and Akil makes a move. I mean, during the VSC, but the FIA have let it slide, so Akil gains a position as we go under VSC. We are green once again. This is on board with Lewis. As you got Assy. Assy's gone a bit wide there, and Lewis will make it through. So will Hurls. Hurls is doing quite well here, as Hurls into the top 5. Brilliant stuff. The pack is really quite mixed after all the drama we've already had. This is Akil a bit further back. He is trying to just make some places back up. Oh, big hit into the wall. That could have been race ending. Front wing damage for Akil, and he's going to probably run out wide here. He's into the gravel, keep out the wall. Oh, the diddler, he caused the red flag, and he's nearly caused another crash there. Oh, Akil did kind of squeeze him, but all over the back goes Akil. We'll continue to ride on board, and the diddler versus Akil. This is only for 14th, but it's very exciting. Oh no! Oh, he's just glanced off the barrier. That was a very lucky save. This is Lewis. Lewis. Oh, he's on the curb. He hits the wall. Bang. Oh, no, 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 no. Safety car is out. That is an enormous shame. But we are getting ready for the restart. It is Hurls in P1 as most of the leaders come into the pits. But Hurls will lead us onto green flag. I'm sure you would never thought we'd be doing that with Hurls in P1. But you are back underway. Green, green, green. Go, go, go. As Hurls takes the lead into turn 1. Nice and clean. No one seems to be flying off the road at 200 miles per hour. But here comes Jack already. Old tyres versus fresh tyres. Champion versus rookie. And Jack will surely just breeze it round the outside. It's still an impressive move, of course. As Hyped will now go for it as well. Hyped now looks for the inside line. It's a bit of rubbing between the two of them. Bit of rubbing, but Jack will take the lead. And oh, what's happened there? Jimmy's into the wall. Hurls is majorly delayed. What on earth has gone on there? Hurls is way down the order. Jimmy's got damage. Jack leads. Hyped is second. But we need to see what the hell just happened there. As Jimmy has said, as the rest of the pack go through with these beautiful images, that is A&P battling it out. As the rest of the pack stream their way through. Okay, here's a replay. We're on board with Jimmy. This is from the restart. Hurls initially gets quite a decent launch, but obviously these guys all on fresh hards to Hurls' old mediums, I believe. As they made their way down into turn 1 and 2, no one went for any ambitious overtake, track limits, and just they want to keep in the race really. That is why they just keep it a little bit conservative. But Jack, in his first opportunity, went all the way around the outside, quite impressive, and Hyped tried to capitalise. So let's see what happened. Was it with Hyped? Hyped and Hurls. Oh, they locked together like Assy and Jack, and then side by side into there. Oh, no, okay, Jimmy doing really well to actually avoid that. It could have been a whole lot worse for Jimmy. But yeah, unfortunate for Hurls as we're on board with Hype now. Let's see it from his view. Third place he restarted from. Not a bad restart as they made their way across the line to start lap 7 of 20. Obviously we've had a few more laps before the huge crash in the red flag. But yeah, here comes Jack then round the outside. It's a brilliant run on that hard tyre. Good use of the battery as well. And Jack around the outside. This is the incident then. Oh, just a little bit linked up. And then Hurls probably isn't expecting Hype to cut across like that. Oh, good slide. A good save from Hurls there. This is Akil then. We up into P13. Nearly into the points, but he's off the road. We've jinxed it. Can he keep it out of major bother? He just about can, just ahead of the diddler. And talking of the diddler, we've got a safety car out. What has happened here? And oh no! That looks like it's been a major accident, potentially. A lot of cars are involved. We need to see what the hell's just happened. Replay here, this is Jake for the first time. We've got an onboard from Jake. Good to see lots of different camera angles. So Jake, through the, I'm in the middle of the track corner. And nice angling. He was P10 at the moment. I think he was involved in the incident. Looked like there was 2 Aston Martins, potentially. Let's have a look what has happened. We've got Cyberclaw and Hells up ahead. Oh, I think they just interlock and we go slow-mo. And oh, Jake is the innocent party. Oh, that's a big, huge accident, really. High speed. How has there not been even more cars involved? That's quite a scary one, but all 3 have walked away. Okay, red flag just because there's so many cars and a lot of debris as well. As we're on board with Cyberclaw, another new onboard. Let's see, he gets a brilliant run. DRS, ERS, uses all the battery, deploying. Oh, just a bit of contact. That is a high speed off. And Cyberclaw hits the wall up in the air. Oh my goodness me. Quite a horrifying shot. This is a full speed onboard of Jake's view of it. Oh, that is quite terrible. Really big crash. Red flag again. Here we go. Well, 4 red lights. Wait, there we go. That's the 5. We are underway then. Jack will get off the line well. As it looks like the Hutchins might be in a bit of bother. He's at the back of the pack. I think he's had an issue already. Off the line goes Hutchins, but not very far. It looks like Hutchins, unfortunately, will be out of this race. But Jack leads us. Hyped is second. Rollo is third. This is a bit further back. This is a Keel up to P9. Just keeping his nose clean. Oh, big drama there. I think that was AMP. Oh no. A Keel trying to avoid it. Gets launched on the curb into Omar, who is back after his retirement. But unfortunate for Akil, just trying to avoid the instant AMP was like spun across the road. And we can have a replay of it now.
Wait, it didn't even have any lights, bro. What the hell is going on? Oh my god!
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Okay, you've been given a time penalty. It will go against...
I'm getting that taken off.
Here's further replays. That was Akil trying to recover. AMP getting involved with McGroy. And then, oh, more contact there. That's a bit aggressive from AMP. Then, oh, wow! We didn't catch that one. That was a huge accident for AMP. He is out of the race. We're down to 10 runners. Wow, we did not see that one. AMP, don't know what is happening there. Hit McGroy, smashed him into the wall, then hit Omar. Omar's got big damage here. You can see he was crawling. Hopefully he's still in the race. And Akil said, thank you very much. And here we go, Jimmy down the inside of Hyped. He gets up into P4. Crucial overtake in this very exciting battle for P2. Now, is he going to try and go for P3? This could be a brilliant drive from Jimmy. His pace really starting to show. Here goes Robbo to the outside of Assy. Assy versus Robbo. We know Assy likes a bit of a ding-dong. And now side by side with Jimmy, a bit of contact through there. That is a very, very brave overtake from both drivers. Robbo and Jimmy have done Assy there, but brilliant racing from all 4 of them. As Jimmy, you don't want to be hitting that curb. And now Jimmy's got unbelievable pace. It's absolutely electric. He's up into 2nd place. The win's probably not that likely, but 2nd place is incredible. As we have a beautiful aerial shot of this battle. This is Robbo, who's leading this group now, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Hype just darts out. He's not quite prepared to risk an overtake. He's obviously got a fair few penalties from track limits. He is a bit rusty on his return. Talking of rusty, that was a proper scary moment. Assy to the outside of Robbo. Does he get the move done? The answer is yes. So does Hyped. It's really changing constantly as Assy leads this little bundle for P3. Hyped, I mean, if he can finish P3 on the road, that's unbelievable with his curse returning, but I think with his penalties, he might be around P5. You can see the tyre wear there, it's fairly equal. Hyped just off a little bit worse, though, as we got plenty of battling continuing now. Assy versus Hyped versus Robbo. Robbo's going to go, oh, is that Hyped in the wall? Hyped looked like he nearly hit the wall there, he might have, to be fair. As Robbo goes to the inside of Assy, that's really sketchy. Contact, and now Robbo's into the gravel. Oh, what a shame. Robbo into the gravel. He's obviously the reigning winner here, all the way back in race 1, but on race 30, things not quite going his way. But you can still get maybe a P2 P3 even finish. On board fight then, as we're on lap 18 of 20, Jack looks safe, so does Jimmy. Here comes Atty, though he wants a P3 on the road. There's contact, and Hyde's been pushed off into the gravel. Unfortunate contact. And it's a very rough and ready racing, and we love to see it. And Atty is back into third, as Jack comes across the line, and he wins the Australian Grand Prix. Our second different winner in 2 races here in Australia. Jack wins race 30. And a brilliant result for the Williams team. Jack takes the win, 20 seconds ahead of Jimmy. Atty is served with Robert and Hyde on his return in P5. Dilly does really well to finish 6th, with Wiki, Akio and McGrory rounding off the finishes. Omar, A&B, Hutchins, Hells, James, Jake, Cyberclaw, Lewis and Kamiko all failed to see the line in a very atrocious race. Plenty of action, but what has that done to the standings? Jack now leads it by 83.5 points, still to Jacob. Robbo is right there though, so is Jimmy, so is Wiki, and Omar is in there as well, Blitzy. But we look further down in P11, you've got Akil with Assy, Hutchins, James, Hyde now 15th, with McGrory, Jake, Dilly, Kamiko and Hells, your last point scorer. 20 drivers on the board in a very exciting Season 3 of HSRL. What has that done to the team standings? It's still a big lead for Sauber. Not as tight as last season, but Alpine lead the battle for P2 with Mercedes and Williams in close proximity. That will do it then. Thank you very much for watching these highlights, and we'll be back next week with the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix for the second half of the season.